大家好 ，Hello everybody， 我是 Dr. Low，I am Dr. Low。OK， 这个学期means semester， 我是你们的华语老师 ，I am your Mandarin lecturer。OK， so learning Mandarin there are different ways. One is a relaxing way. One is the how to call challenging way. Okay, 老师 wants to survey a little. Okay, your way. Normally, how do you like to learn Mandarin? Relaxing or by challenging way? Okay, can everybody just write in the chat box? You don't have to declare your name, everything. You just say challenging or relaxing. Which one you prefer? Okay, please just write. Okay, how? So far, 老师 see that it seems that everybody wants a relaxing way. Okay, now 老师 tell you the 3 ways that 老师 will apply in my class. Please judge with these ways. Do you count them as still relaxing, or do you count them as challenging? Okay, 好的 first way. You know that, okay, we will have all 6 chapters, okay, and to master the 6 chapters, actually, they are not easy. But however, for this during MCO time, all the results are like having flying colors, okay, but actually, this does not reflect your real ability. Why 老师 said that? Because at the home setting, the things are so available to all students. Okay, so actually, due to the language and due to this is an elementary language, we cannot let you do the test like other subjects, which you can use your judging, you know, your knowledge, all that to produce a piece of writing. We cannot ask you to do that because it's elementary. So the test that we let you do, however, okay, you will get a lot of help during your examination. Okay, so the result does not really reflects students' real ability. But 老师 hope you understand that learning this Mandarin is not just for the test. It's actually for you to use outside. Okay, when you are facing any 华人 and you need that, you know how to use Mandarin. So actually, we can say that so far, or for so many years, our students still are not confident to talk outside. Okay, so why cause this? 老师 tell you, the main reason is because the training is not enough. The training. Why the training is not enough? One thing, mainly, students like relaxing ways. Cannot take a little bit more task. If you notice that 老师 ask you to do some task and your next class they don't do, your heart, you cannot accept it with a normal heart. You feel like unfair. Why you need to do more? Why the other class they don't have to? Okay, so for 老师aims that students to have better knowledge. Okay, so 老师 will have 3 additional work. And now 老师 tell you, and you please judge whether this is too much for you. Okay, firstly, it is about the each chapter, the 6 chapters. Okay, each chapter you have 2 dialogues, and each dialogue you have 1 vocab list. So for 老师的 students, it is okay, my arrangement that you need to do this. Okay, after 老师 taught for 1 class, like today we'll cover 1 whole chapter, chapter 1. And so before the next week, first, you need to do audio recording. The audio recording actually is very simple. It's just a revision that you will read the vocab list 1. Just read. For example, today you are going to learn 买菜, buy the greens. Okay, beli sayur-sayuran. So you read 买菜. You either choose Malay or English, either one. Okay, beli sayur or buy greens. Okay, and then go next. Next will be 做饭. Then you read 做饭 memasak. You just read. Finish one list. Please pause, and then you go to the list 2 for the dialogue 2. Then you continue. List 2, for example, you learn about what is 鸡蛋 telur, what is 鸡肉 ayam, daging ayam. You just continue. The thing is in front of you. You just need to read. But however, students who really aim to do well, you should not just read like that. You should already practice. And when you record, even you don't see the meaning, you already know. 鸡肉 daging ayam, 鸡蛋 telur, 牛肉 daging lembu. You know, and you just record. Anything you do not know, forgot, you can just see because the thing is in front of you. Okay, finish the vocab 2. Pause. Go vocab 3. Vocab 3 is about all the new words in the sentence structure section, the bahagian tukar ganti. There is also a list. Okay, and you also read. Finish this. Okay, basically it will be about 50 vocab for one chapter. Then finish that, you stop. Okay, and you label and you submit this audio to the class Google Drive. 老师 will let you know how to label. This is for vocab part, audio recording. Second, you will also do another audio recording, but it is on the dialogue. So today, 老师 will also finish and cover the 2 dialogues and also provide you all the translation. Even in the class, you will learn. Everybody will listen to your friend read that, explain that, and all the Malay version 老师 will give for every part. Okay, for the tukar ganti, for all the dialogue, 老师 give full help to you in Malay version. Okay, so if good students, you should study first. Okay, to confirm each sentence in a dialogue, you know them. And so when you do the audio recording, you do not have to really look at 老师的 Malay version. You can explain it. Okay, they say 今天我们去超市买菜好吗? Let's say, or 怎么样? Okay, so what does it mean? If you really follow 老师 and go through the class, really so easy. Hari ini kita pergi ke pasar raya or supermarket beli sayur. Macam mana? So what you need to do? You just read and record. You on the recording and just read. If you stuck somewhere, you forgot or whatever, go to see, you don't have to stop. This audio recording, you don't have to give 老师 the 100% perfect one. No need. 老师 just need you to record your process of doing the revision. So if you stop, if your papa mama call you, you stop for a while, and somebody's voice come in or whatever, no problem. You just pause and later on continue back, resume, and you just read and explain, finish dialogue 1, pause, okay, and then go for dialogue 2. Finish the dialogue 2, only you stop, and then you label. So this will be your audio recording for the dialogue. So students, we are having 6 chapters. So 老师 will try to cover 1 week, 1 chapter, so that we have enough time to do all the quizzes before the exam, to do all the trial listening tests, to do all the trial written tests before the real exam. Okay, so here there are already 2 tasks. Okay, and then 1 more. Okay, please judge further. Another one, it will be the YouTube video watching. The YouTube video watching, they are all the videos that 老师 produce after teaching. And you need to know, students, this semester, Mandarin Level 3 is using a new book. 老师 is the author for this book. Okay. And 老师 actually is the exam question setter also for all listening, for all written tests. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay, wait, I should stop. He's still halfway. Okay, so you are going to use a new book and the syllabus, right? Okay, it's not the black book anymore. If your senior or that pass you any black book, we are not using it now. Okay, so this new book, it will be in the market only next week, I think. Or Lao Shi will inform you as soon as possible when Lao Shi know it is already published. Okay. So everybody, you must order as soon as possible because there are 6,000 students using this book throughout Malaysia. And the publisher, they are doing also the order. It's not other company help them to do. It's a publisher doing it. So they do not have that enough manpower. So if you order late, you are going to get your book very late. And I should tell you, this book is really a good one, a very good one. It is worth for you to keep them with you in future. Okay, so Lao Shi will make the YouTube. Lao Shi will upload all the teaching videos that Lao Shi did with you into YouTube. And if students who really wants to do revision, whatever, in the Lao Shi the YouTube channel, right? They are complete. The YouTube videos for level 1, for level 2, and now because this is a new book, so the new one is not uploaded yet. But the old one, the black book, if any one of you really aiming to do Mandarin well, the black book is also a very good book. If you want to learn, you can always go to Lao Shi the channel. Okay, Lao Shi's name is Dr. Low, L-O-W, Hyang Lun. Okay, you can go and find, and you can learn by yourself. But for you, Lao Shi will just after your class, only Lao Shi will set everything and upload. And then everybody, you need to watch back the teaching video because this is a new syllabus. And for level 3, things are not easy. Okay, it's a double. The difficulties is double and triple than the level 2 actually. So what you need to do, if for this lesson we have 8 small videos, Lao Shi will always do sub videos, like after 2 focus, you make 1 video. Okay, so there are several. So everybody, you need to find time to watch back, and you need to send evidence in the YouTube comment box. So everybody, once you start with the video 1, okay, you need to inform. Okay, everybody will inform with numbers, not your name. So Lao Shi will give you labeling how to do. It will be something like HST3ME and then number. Lao Shi will give you a confirmed number for each one as soon as possible. Okay, Lao Shi will haven't traced back from you future. Okay, because the registration is not that finalized yet. So if let's say Anis Amira, you are number 1. So you inform HST3ME 1. Okay, number 1. And then time watch. Time, Lao Shi will give you the wording, time start to watch or what. Okay, and you write the time. And then after watching, you have to inform again in the comment box. Time finish watching. Okay, and what time? So that Lao Shi confirm. Okay, who has watched, who has not watched. Okay, everybody, you have to watch. Unless you have special reason. Okay, you need to let Lao Shi know and get Lao Shi's approval. Okay. Sometimes some people they say, kalau nak minta saya Tengok lebih, saya darah tinggi. Okay. With the confirmation, you have the evidence you ada darah tinggi. Yes, 老师 will avoid. If then you don't watch. But if you are healthy, okay, you should watch. All right. So this actually after you listen. Someone, okay, need to take care on your microphone. If 老师 is not asking you to talk, you need to mute first. But later, when 老师 start to teach, 老师 really wants you to on your mic. Okay, unless it cause noise, then you need to off it. If no noise, you should follow. It is really good for you. Okay, so students, all these 3 tasks you need to do before next lesson. Okay, all right. So now, one more, 老师 likes to let you know, okay, the first quiz, okay, 老师 will let you do quiz. 老师 think maybe your class you never do before, an additional quiz. Okay, you just do the written test and the listening. But for 老师 class, the week 4, you are going to do chapter 1 and chapter 2 quiz. And the exam format is like the final exam. That's for you to get yourself ready earlier. Okay, and then the week 7, it will be the quiz 2. Okay, 老师 will do with additional 2 quizzes or the most 3 quizzes. Okay, additional 1. But throughout the experience, students, they will feel thankful when they got their result. Okay, students, please judge these 3 tasks. Okay, you do audio, vocab, and audio dialogue. And remember, 老师 don't ask you to do things hard, like you need to memorize them, you need to do hard things. No, it is just a revision to read, so that 老师 confirm everybody in the class are on track. No one is left out, because this is the ODL learning. Many people, okay, is left out because the lecture is so hard, so difficult to monitor. Okay, so with the 2 audio recording and the video watching is also a revision. You watch back, okay, and then the quizzes. Okay, please answer, please respond in the chat box. Okay, okay for you or not okay for you? Students, if you say not okay, you have to get approval from 老师 for which part that you think not okay. Okay, 老师 has also saw that many say okay, it's very good. Okay, 好的. So everybody, you keep informing, and 老师 hope that okay, later you will be really equipped well with Mandarin. Mandarin level 3 especially will make you learn a lot if you really follow the class. It is very helping and helpful. Okay, 好的. So 老师的briefing is still here. Okay, and yes, and okay, 老师 will stop this recording.